What's going on, everybody? So I was on my brother Johnny Bravo channel with him, bringing awareness to Lee Priest, calling out one of the young LA athletes for abusing a cat. I think it was something, I didn't look into it much because how it was explained on how he was attacking a cat was absurd. Like, really? Jesus. Come on now. Not some big dog that was attacking his child. Say that the guy was pretty much beating the crap out of the cat because it attacked his daughter or whatnot. Now, mountain lion, cane corso, I can understand it. But a cat is not going to do too much damage to a child if that's the case. This is some of the things that I'm hearing it was behind. But the title was just misleading because it had nothing to do with young LA. It was just an athlete. Now, I understand Johnny, my brother, is very creative when it comes to titles and everything. He know how to get someone to click on the video. So I started reading some comments. And someone left a comment, said they used to like Lee Priest until he said some racist stuff about black people's not being in the States if it wasn't for slavery and being brought over here or whatever, paraphrasing. So I did some digging. I was like, this better not be real. This better be fake. It better be fake news or whatnot. This is the thing. I went on Lee Priest's video and I found this video right here.
Big Rob said, I'm a racist.
What were you saying?
From the old railway days, you see people that put arms back in the old days, because they'd come down the railroad like this, with their friend on the other side, going through the countryside, going out to the slave plantations, coming along. That's right over there, you keep picking that cotton, we'll be back in a minute with a bucket of water, just keep picking. And they go in the railway lines like this. That's how they had big triceps back in the old days, just like that. Pumping the railway car down the road and picking up the cotton bales. And I'm not racist, see? The machine's black. And it's a good machine, it works. See, Big Rob, look, this is my brother here. And he's calling me a racist. Come see. Hello? Oh, uh-oh.
No, I'm going to touch you, racist man.
Ah!
Listen, for those to take that out of context and see him joking, making fun and poking at the fact of you guys' skin is so thin to think that what he was doing is racist, y'all gotta be kidding me. He's no more racist than the Wayans brothers doing white chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at first I was like, what the heck? Come on now. Because I have a lot of respect and a lot of fucking love for Lee Priest. Even though we're not too far in age, I still came up watching him compete against some of the greats, with himself being one of the greats. He was the first bad boy in bodybuilding in my eyes. So I had a lot of love and still do have a lot of love for Lee Priest because of that. Like at the school I went to, we had black and white pictures and color pictures of the fitness influencers of our time. He was one of them that we had picture on the wall, You know, and we go in there, we get amped up, we read the articles, we looking at the pictures while we're training and everything. So for someone to try to bring this racist narrative into his opinion, which have a lot of truth in it, because if my ancestors, per se, was not brought here against their will, 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't be here. My mother wouldn't be here. So many of my peoples wouldn't be here because we were what? Taken from where? But me personally, I was born American. I am American. I am a black American. I'm not an African American. I am a black American. And I say some of the most raw and uncut things myself. And I, me personally, respect Lee Priest having the sense of humor that he have. You know, like most people could be like, oh, but what he said, you know, it coming from a white person. Once again, if the Wayans brothers can do white chicks and pull off white face, white body, or whatever the case may be, leave this man alone, because it was just humorous. And in the opinion, in the point, in the statement that he made, that was a true statement. That was a true statement. You know, it's just, we live in a society where everyone has thin skin, and they're taking the beauty of having freedom of speech away. They're taking it away, you know. So at first I was like, whoa, because I thought it was going to be some Rich Piana bullshit of, what if I fuck a black nigger bitch and you were trying to fuck a black nigger and all of this? No. Separate Lee from that bull crap, man. Lee is a fucking pioneer in this universe, in this world, period, alone, outside of this whole fitness world. You know, he's a rebel. He's a bad boy. He's my kind. Lee Priest is my kind. He represent the underdog, the raw and uncut. State your opinion. Speak how you speak. And not only that, come on now, man. This is someone that have a heart of gold for a cat. Not just all animals, a cat. Like, when you see him, you would think he's a dog man and stuff like this, but no, he look at life as life, regardless of, because if that was a human child getting mistreated like that cat was being mistreated, I think he's the first one to voice his opinion and address that. So Johnny, thank you for bringing more light to Lee Priest, not awareness, bringing to light of Lee Priest addressing this guy physically abusing a cat for whatever reason, and for it to be caught on video. Come on now, let's just tighten up, because we're role models. We got to do a whole lot better than what we're doing. And I'm the last person to speak on how someone should be treating someone and acting when I have footage out there of me being in a melee. I'm the last one to speak on that. But at the same time, I'm the right one to know how it feels to be put in that light and to be misinterpreted off of actions. And Lee, I'm rocking with you, my brother. I'm rocking with you. I respect what you're doing. Continue being the rebel that you are. Continue being a balls buster. Bust these balls on these candy ass sons of bitches out here. Keep on doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is representing our kind. the raw and uncut individuals that don't have the voice that could put it out there. I'm out. It's the People's Champ, giving it to you gun barrel straight, raw and uncut, no filter. Bah! Key, key, key.